Adventureland is an amusement park located in Altoona, Iowa. The park has multiple coasters, including one called the Dragon. Dragon is a Hopkins roller coaster with 2 vertical loops. Recently, on the subreddit r/rollercoasters, I found 2 images. One was this tweet from Adventureland. The park said, "Coming in 2021," with a picture of a knight about to kill a dragon. Also, another picture showed that Dragon was being dismantled. Here's the photo. You can see track from the Dragon on the ground. Could this mean that there will be a new coaster next year? My name is Coaster Legend, and this is what Adventureland's new coaster could be. Let's get started with the coaster concepts. I could see 5 different coaster types coming. You do have to note that Adventureland is a pretty small park. They don't have the same amount of money as a park like Cedar Point. This park cannot add huge coasters every couple of years. Most of these coasters are pretty small and cheap, but thrilling. Let's say that Dragon is being removed. I do think this is the case. The tweet showed a knight about to kill a dragon, and I think that the Dragon resembles the coaster. That means that Dragon could be getting removed. Also, why would the park be removing the track this late in the off-season? The park should have been open by now if it weren't for the virus. So why would they be removing track now? My first concept is an Rmc Raptor. Rmc Raptors are very cheap, very thrilling, and very compact. Rmc Raptors take about 22,000 square feet, while Dragon takes up about 121,000 square feet. An Rmc Raptor could definitely fit in that plot of land. The only thing that draws me away from an Rmc Raptor is that there is a park in South Dakota planning to get one next year. This park is a water park located near Sioux Falls, which is about 200 miles from Adventureland. If someone lives in Sioux Falls and has Adventureland as their home park, they won't go there anymore if a park closer to them has the same coaster. This is why I don't think Adventureland will get a Raptor track. Let's move on to our next coaster concept. Our next concept is an SNS 40 free spin. These coasters are cheap and very small. However, they pack a big thrill into its small footprint. Also, there is no other SNS 40 free spin around, so this is a pretty likely coaster concept. Next up is a water coaster. If you look on Google Earth, you can see that Dragon sits over water. A powder splash by Mack Rides could be pretty likely then. There is only one other in America, being at Six Flags Over Texas. Also, it provides 3 things that the park needs: a water coaster, a launch coaster, and a shuttle coaster. This would be the perfect fit for the park. Next up is what I think is the most likely. This would give the park a launch coaster and would be the first in America. This is a Vekoma Space Warp. The Space Warp is a Vekoma launch coaster and looks very thrilling. The launch is fast, it is intense, has ejector airtime, and it would be an amazing fit for this park. Our last coaster type is a very unique coaster. This is the Chance Hyper Gtx. This coaster is perfect for small parks, providing ejector airtime and floater airtime, whippiness, intensity, and a very thrilling experience. We already know how this ride does in smaller parks, as we've seen Lightning Run at Kentucky Kingdom. This ride was very successful. This ride is the perfect fit for Adventureland. Let's say Adventureland did want to splurge for a little bit and add a huge new coaster. What could that coaster be? I think that it would be a B&M invert, as there's no B&M invert around Adventureland. The closest one would be at Six Flags St. Louis, and that's pretty far away. Also, those B&M inverts aren't that great. Patriot, Batman, those aren't the best B&M inverts. And this park really needs a new modern looping coaster, and they need an invert. So it would be very nice for this park to see a B&M invert in their future. Us coaster enthusiasts do have to accept that this might not be a new coaster, as it could very well be a renovation to the Dragon. However, I don't think that this will be a renovation. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button. I post videos like this quite often, and if you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely enjoy my others. Roll outro.